Hello, everybody. Welcome to our live stream of the Desert of Desolation, uh, an original AD&D campaign converted to 5th edition. We are the Disbursements, and we're continuing with the third adventure of the series, the Lost Tomb of Martek. I'm Aaron, the DM. Uh, we've got joining us tonight Toby, who's playing Hormir.
Hello, Hormir Music, the tiefling luck cleric with wings. Regrettably, no horns anymore. But I've got giant stereo symbol, holy symbols stuck to my forehead now instead.
It's pretty lucky, huh?
Say so.
It's mixed luck. So also joining us, we've got Pete. Pete is playing Muglug.
Muglug the Barbarian Pitfire from the pits. He's joining his friends on a grand adventure around the world, killing bad guys.
And also with us tonight, our channel host, Zarift.
How you doing?
And you're playing Derelax, right?
Yeah, I'm playing Derelax. He's a Dragonborn fighter. He was a pit fighter on the same team as Muglug before, and you probably heard his story 100 times. Got arrested for killing a dinosaur that was docile. But it's up for debate whose fault that is. That's
Hey.
that far as Derelax's point of view is
The
concerned.
dinosaur was in the pit with us. We kill things in the pit. End of story.
Should knew what I was getting into, despite his tiny brain. Anyways, yeah. So Derelax is a pit fighter who's on his grand adventure because he was cast out from the city, and they're on this goal to find all these star gems that can help defeat the Ifriti they accidentally unleashed. Which by they I mean Derelax. So, as a recap, I will try to find a voice suitable for Derelax. I've been playing this for years, and I can't find a voice for him. I'm Derelax. I am the great pit fighter from all over the world. And last session, we found a land beyond the end of the world from a sea of glass. And we fought in many temples to find the clues to get us to the next sergeant. We went to a temple of Horus, which I thought was a god of death. What a rip. It's a god of light or something. I don't know. But he gave me a cool eye gem so it can make me fly. But also,
which you didn't use.
Well, I think I used them once and to test them, but that was it.
Yeah, it was a one and done thing.
Right. And then we went to Temple Baldur, one of the many gods that Muglug worship, to find it was infested by jackals and were-jackals in Lamia, trying to commit a sacrifice. We went to save her, and Hormir, the great cleric, took her away while we fought the Lamia, only to be banished and disappear, only to find out he banished the illusion, and the Lamia was really the girl that he saved. That did not end well. We survived, but it did not end well. Anyways, we freed the Temple of Baldur, and he rewarded us with a special gem that would help aid us in the next temple. We went to the next temple, the Temple of Set or Anubis or something.
I think it was. Let's see. It did.
Sounds like that. I think it was.
Was it
It
Horus?
was like or Ra or something or
Ra.
Ra was where you found the last star gem.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about.
Okay, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, Ra. So we went to Ra, and we were surprised by a giant gorgon Not to be confused with the Medusa, the Gorgon's a bull that petrifies you, which Derelict learned the hard way. Derelict doesn't remember much, so I'll switch over to the player. Okay, so basically Derelict was petrified, and it was up to Hormier and Mugleg to fight the Gorgon, which they eventually defeated while fighting two statues on either side. They would shoot psychic damage beams, which the only thing they can be immune to was the gem that Mugleg got from Boulder, which Derelict ironically had when he got petrified.
I'd forgotten about that.
Ironically.
Yeah. They managed to save him and get to the last star gem, which had a power of 1 great restoration, which restored Derelict. But there was a moral conundrum where Hormier realized that he can have his horns restored or save Derelict. He reluctantly saved Derelict.
I wouldn't
Reluctantly.
say it was more of a we're not going to survive it without him. We
Right.
need him.
See,
I've
I
grown
figured we'd
kind of
survive
attached to
better
him.
if we didn't have him.
I mean, yes, you could debate that.
Of course, we'd have to get rid of Mugwug too.
So I think I'll switch it back to Derelict. Well, Derelict now questions his brush with death, which many times before came very close, and realize he didn't tell what tree he wanted his sword planted on to Hormier. Not very bright, Derelict isn't. But there's much reflection. They found a star gem, and it points the way to the next place where we must find whatever it is on our quest. And I think that's it.
Actually, I think it points you to Martek's tomb.
Ooh, Martek.
And so y'all did try to go on the island of Medina Merskun outside the city of merchants. Past the city of merchants into the rest of the island, but it was surrounded by craggy mountains. These are the same craggy mountains that form the barrier between the island and the Sea of Glass. So basically, the location of Martek's tomb is not on the island. It's either on the Sea of Glass or beyond the Sea of Glass. I think northwesterly was where we said y'all.
Yes, we searched the island and could not find it there, so we got on the boat, and the boat started taking us around.
That's right. So here we are. We're on the back on the glass sea, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Riding Darlax Jr.
Derek Senior.
Didn't Darak Senior go overboard?
Ah, yes, Darlax Sr.
He did,
Whoa.
but
You're
apparently, y'all decided to christen the boat Derelac Senior in memory of Derelac Senior. Because apparently I accidentally named the boat token Derelac Senior, so, and I can't figure out how to take it off, so there you go.
Also, we named the figure ahead of the mast crew. Or skeleton crew. So when everyone asks us anyone on board, we'll just say the skeleton crew.
Never
Does
mind,
anyone
that
else
thing's
get
dead. Yeah, they were getting the echo peak.
Oh, sorry. I don't know what caused it.
Hmm.
It's not through my headset because my headset's in my ears.
Right.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm getting the echo. I don't have. Let me make sure I don't have anything else open, like Discord, or I mean not Discord,
The stream.
like the stream. I don't. But are y'all getting the echo too?
Not right now.
I don't get it when you say you can hear it.
Okay. I'm not hearing it now, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. So here we are on the Sea of Glass. Y'all are actually heading northwest. And up ahead on the distance, uh, I think y'all all got a long rest in, right? By the way,
Right.
I'd hope so.
yeah.
You.
Let's
Oh no,
just.
we did our last session before we finished.
What was that? Sorry.
I marked it down last session before we finished because I'm fully up at everything.
Okay.
Right.
So up ahead, y'all are seeing an even bigger boat that's just sitting idly. Not moving. It's just it is anchored apparently.
Let's check out the boat.
Sure, they might have some supplies we might need.
Okay, so y'all are going to approach the boat.
We might need to rescue a damsel in distress or something.
Daniels can save themselves.
Let's see. Let's see if I can move your boat without. Let's see if I group y'all. Does it work?
Yeah, it worked.
Just make
Woohoo!
sure to ungroup us afterwards, otherwise it causes all sorts of weird nonsense to happen.
All right. So where do y'all want to approach the boat? Astern,
Probably side on,
directly aside
like
on.
park up next to it.
All right. So swing it
Yeah, by the
around.
side.
Nope, that's not the button I'm looking for. The problem with blue on blue background. So y'all are gonna pull alongside it.
Right.
And then I need to try to ungroup y'all, right?
Or we can
Yeah.
group our characters ourselves.
Can you? Okay.
See, and I
Yeah,
thought
when
we
they-
already got a bigger boat. Now we get an even bigger boat, right?
That's right. So, what are y'all going to do? We're gonna try to swing over, latch some ropes over, what? Just climb
Derelict was
down,
trying to.
climb up, kind of thing.
I
Yeah,
can
like I
fly a
guess.
rope across.
You're gonna
Yeah, I
fly
think.
across.
Yeah, I can fly across a rope, tie it off, and then the others can use that.
Yeah, I think Derelict is gonna move last. Hang back a bit.
All right.
I'm gonna be
Smuggler's
try
going to
and
check
be
out the boat
quiet with
too.
my landing.
Try to be quiet with your landing. Is that what you said?
Yeah,
Okay. All right. So you land. You tie a rope across. Is that kind of to create kind of like a way, just a rope bridge across it, or just to keep
just so
it
they've
from
got
drifting?
something to hold on to, so like when they jump across, if they do slip and fall or whatever, they've got something to hold on to.
Okay.
Derelict is gonna use the horse gems to just to fly over,
Okay.
and then Put them back in his.
Are you going to make your cape billow while you're doing it?
Meh.
So you look like
Derelict's.
super derelict?
Derelict just kind of goes, looks around the mast, looks around the wheel.
Let's see. Hold on. All right, let's see. Yeah, I mean, although it's drawn like it's ginormous here, all the equipment is to scale. I mean, is scaled appropriately. It's not oversized, like it appears.
Yes, Derelict moves silently around and probably check the stairwell downstairs.
Um, okay. Let's see.
How are we going to get skeleton crew onto our new ship?
So, you are, you go downstairs,
Hmm?
Derelict, and you see, find a lot of skeletons. Um, like some uh rough harnesses or leather slings or harnesses. Um, and Muglug, you're investigating up top, right? Top side.
Yes, I am.
Um, uh, you actually, what do you see? The 12. It's 11 or 12. Is that what you got? It's
It'll be
actually
11.
11, right? But that's okay. Get potato, 11, 12. Um,
There's no such thing as a potato.
there isn't there isn't much sign of anything around here. Um, there's some weird scratches on the wood on the deck. Um, but that's about it.
Derelict is gonna pull out his sword bar Ethel and see if it glows or vibrates or anything.
Hey guys, the deck's been scratched.
Scratched.
Barethel detects what undead.
Right.
Um, yeah, no, the skeletons aren't giving off any undead vibe. In fact, they
Okay.
look like there's some marks on a lot of the bones that look like scrapes or whatnot. Maybe somebody was using a knife to uh, get all the flesh off the bones.
Oh.
Mugwell goes down below. He goes, hey, this kind of reminds me of my childhood.
Hormir, what are you doing?
I'd be following them both down below deck, keeping them both in eye line. I don't like them getting too far away from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's okay, so you're just following them. Yeah,
Looks like prisoners to me. Probably died here
it
chained
looks
to the boat.
well, the bones don't look like they were bound. Um, they look like they're just discarded. You do notice like stains of spots of blood or whatnot on like the leather straps and the slings.
Poor people are probably eaten alive.
Could I have a look over the bones, see if there's anything about them I could tell? Like, are these teeth scrapings, knife scrapings? Like, was this monster or person? Or
Go ahead and give me a nature or survival check, your choice.
Would that be a medicine check?
I think they're
Medicine,
already dead.
yeah, I was gonna say medicine's check, not really at this point.
All right.
It's too late for that.
There's not enough for you to.
All right.
that's neat.
An 8. Okay. And what was your question again? What was it that you were looking for?
Like the marks on the bones, could I tell what caused them?
Yep.
Um. Yeah. It looks like maybe some sort of blade, but you're not sure. Maybe it could be just teeth or claws, or who knows.
Right.
So I can't tell them what it is, but it was brutal, whatever it was.
How old does this look?
Yeah, that's you can't tell based off of
Well, do they look like they're freshly skinned bones, or they've been skinned for like more than a month?
it's probably been a while. It's been more than a month, but you don't know how much more than a month.
Yes, but it would be pretty obvious if they're freshly skinned.
You hear Hormir? You hear a little bit of clicking and scratching from topside.
I don't like the sound of that. I spin around to face the top of the stairs and gesture to the others to like be careful.
Go ahead and roll for initiative.
Who are you talking about? Careful, who? What?
You two.
Let's go.
Come on, you know Muglug's middle name is Careful, right? Muglug, the not so careful
All right. For some reason, it's not letting me. Let's see why not. Because I'm. Here we go. All right.
Obviously, Muglug did not do a very good job investigating the top side of the.
Good enough. Let's see. All of a sudden, you see these ant-like creatures or praying mantis-looking creatures. Um, Bipedal, standing about 5 to 7 feet tall, and they start clicking their pincers. And who's going first? Let's see here. All right, so one of them starts shimmering and blurring. Muglug, you're up.
These guys look pretty hostile to Muglug, right? And maybe a little tasty.
They look hostile and yeah, would you say a little what?
Tasty.
Tasty.
Tasty? Maybe. I don't know.
Bugs are high in protein, right? Well, Muglug will rush up on deck. He will rage and recklessly frenzy attack Mr. Two
I should
Hands.
say this guy is over here.
Oh, are there more of them?
Yeah, I'm just showing them where they were in position. Sorry, I ended up moving the whole damn thing.
I saw 3, but now I see 6.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, you may or may not see them actually. But let's
Oh,
just
do
say
I
for the
not see
purpose.
anyone?
Let's say for the purposes of this. Actually, yeah, I don't think you see anyone.
So I hear clicking, but I don't see anyone.
That's right. You might see. Hold on, let me make sure because this guy
Well,
went.
if that's trace, then I'm probably not recklessly raging and attacking something because I don't see anything to attack.
Let's see. You will see this guy that's. Hold on, let me switch back. Sorry, I'm
The one that's
changing
blurred.
layers. The one that's blurred, you might see him because he's no longer hiding. What's going on here? Sorry.
Sorry.
And the one that's blurred is the one with the wavy lines
I don't
on
know
it.
what just happened. Damn it.
Looks like you deleted the boat.
Yeah, I did, but there's like a there's one guy who's like I think under or behind or some shit. I don't know.
Is he on the jam layer? Oh, there it is.
There he goes.
Yeah, it's just order. You can push objects to the front or back.
Yeah, he's here. Yeah, there we go. That's more I think where everybody was. So Muglug, you shoved past Hormir, right?
Yeah. Darlux and Hormir to get up to the top of the deck to see what's attacking us.
Okay. And I'm gonna say that you
Or what was
see.
making the noise?
I'm gonna say that you see the two in front of you. If that makes sense.
Right. You mean at the end of the ship or directly in front of him?
Directly in front of Muglug.
Okay.
So if I see him, I'm going to recklessly raging frenzy attacking the one in front of me
Okay.
with my chair.
All right. Go for it.
I was just making sure I had everything set up.
That's cool.
Does 17 hit?
Yes, 17 will hit.
32.
All right.
Is he still up?
Yeah.
Then Muglug, if he's still up, Muglug will take an action surge.
Okay.
Oh, wrong button. What's with these duplicates every time? 10, 20, 30, 36.
Well, that first
All right.
one will hit.
So
So
19
you hit
doesn't hit.
twice? You hit twice or just once?
Um, I hit twice, I believe. 27 and 19 are both hits.
Yeah, the 27 hits.
19 doesn't hit.
Uh, well, that with that 27, smash the
Oh, it's
bug
27. I
creature.
kill him. Okay, so 27. I kill him with the 16 plus 8.
Yeah.
16 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I go forward, and the second one will be on the guy in front of me. Does 19 hit the blurred guy? Or do I get disadvantage on the one with blur, right?
Yep.
So that would be a equal. So does the 18 hit the blur guy?
Yes.
So then another 16, 17, 18, 18 points of damage to the blur guy. And that is awesomely powerful round, and I think I will be done with that. Since that was everything I get.
Okay. Derelax.
Okay, what do I see directly in front of me?
You see a Mugluk smashing his way through a bug, and then there's another bug creature in front of
But
him.
but I don't see any other bugs, right?
No.
Right, then I guess I'll move up to Muglug, pull out my greatsword Bar Ethel, and swing at it. I get 2 attacks. I'm assuming both hit.
26 and 19 will both hit. Yes.
12 and 12, so 24. Is it still up?
No.
Okay.
Hey, so what's with these duplicates?
Are you going over here? Because you can't be in the
Uh,
same space as Mugluk.
yeah, I guess I'll be over there. And
Let's see.
I think we got him, Darlax. Good job there. I softened them up for you. Muglug high fives, Darlax.
Derelicts doesn't do anything, it just hits him in the eye.
All right, another one appears in front of you. Actually, and one steps up behind you. Now you can see them. They were like camouflage, blended in. Let's see. Actually, no, this one's going to hang back. And this one's going to stop there. Let's see. First one is the guy in front of you. He's going to swing at Derelax.
I know one thing I usually do for hidden monsters. I just put them on DM layer until they're unhinged.
Yeah, I know, but I was obviously having trouble with my layers.
Yeah, layers can be a pain in the butt.
It was my intent, but I was having trouble with the layers.
They should actually have a better way of setting up the layers, so they're easier to switch between them. And
I think what complicates it though is because I've got a boat, and the boat in this case really should act like a map.
you can move the boat to the map layer.
Yeah, but then I'll have a hard time moving it out. But yeah, let me do that now because I don't think the... See, I did map layer and it disappeared.
So what you do is you take the cloud sky and move it to back.
Map. Did that even do anything?
Yeah, it added a piece of the ship.
Yeah, I don't know why it did it.
Is there more than one cloud sky?
There might be. There we go.
Perfect.
There we go. Was everybody invisible now? Or is it just my view? There we go.
Yeah, I see everyone.
Okay. All right. So this guy in front of you is going to throw a couple of triangular wedge blades at Derelax.
Misses. Misses.
This other one is going to... This one back here behind you. He's going to use his pole arm.
Don't they have advantage on their attack since they're coming out of hidden?
Oh yeah, they do.
Not to make it easy on them, but hey, they need every help they can get.
All right, so he's got a second throwing at Derelax.
That'll probably hit.
Does an 18 hit?
Let me check. 18 will hit.
Does 7 slashing to you. And then this guy with the pole arm.
That doesn't hit. I'm just kidding.
Pop your shield. Pop your shield.
I have a shield.
4 slashing and 4 slashing. So 8 points of slashing damage on you, Derelax, from behind. From this guy in the middle.
I know, he's hitting his stump.
Next are the other buggers.
Now, Muglug's reckless, but since they already have advantage, they don't get more advantage.
I don't know. I guess if they're only moved at less than half their movement, they're still hidden, right?
Yeah, they're still hidden.
All right. So two of these guys are gonna go after Muglug. So you said they have advantage.
They'd have advantage if they're hidden. They'd have advantage from reckless, so they definitely have advantage. Yes.
All right. So the first one bites you. Does a 16 hit?
I believe so.
And he claws you. I don't think a 13 is gonna hit you.
13 misses.
Okay, but you've got a Constitution save now from the bite. Did you catch that?
Yeah, I was just checking.
If you
13.
had advantage. Oh, okay. 13. All right.
Yeah, I wasn't quite sure. I don't think I do though.
Okay. The next one is also going after you, same way.
13 save.
Yeah. It's a DC 11, so the 13 saves. But
So yeah,
no,
that hits. And an 8 for my Constitution.
so you're now paralyzed, and you've taken
Wait,
4
it's just
piercing.
sorry to ask, but isn't he just poisoned? You have to get a 6 or lower for paralyzed.
Oh, you're right. Yes. Poisoned for an hour. So that was the second one. The third one is going after Derilax.
All right.
He's gonna do the same thing to you, Derilax. So first the claw.
Oh, jeez.
Then
Oh, this is in his lucky
then
name.
he'll try to bite you.
Oh. So it's 8.
Yeah, these guys can't actually even paralyze me. I don't know about Derelict, but they can't paralyze.
Oh, they can't paralyze you.
I, I can't roll that low. I have a 6 as my base.
Nice.
The 8 was with a 2.
So yeah, we need a Constitution save from you, Derilax.
On save.
Yeah, you just
This
took
is,
8. You just took 8 points of damage, and you've got to make a
all
con
right.
save.
Oh, jeez.
Yep. Where were those when you were fighting the Gorgon?
Yeah, good run. All right. So
All right, the one who horribly was able to see everything. No, not quite everything.
So I can see these two bugs in front of me now, right?
Oh yeah.
Can I squeeze past them to get to here?
To right here, yeah, you can.
I think you know what's coming.
Yeah, I think you will. I think you will take an opportunity attack though from the guy on the left.
Oh yeah, I would have moved out of his friend range, so do that first. That's a miss.
All right.
And then I'm going to lightning strike them, so deck saves from the pair of them. Both fail, so 8d6 lightning damage.
Bug splatter all over Muglug and Derelict.
Well, they're in the splash zone.
So 22 to each of them.
Yes. God, I rolled awful on that.
All right. They're still standing.
Gonna throw bonus action spiritual weapon over here.
All right.
And attack the pike arm dude.
Okay.
21 to hit.
Will hit.
4 force damage. Because apparently I can't roll dice today.
All right. Let's make sure this guy is marked as dead. This guy is marked as dead, so y'all know that I'm just keeping him around because of the turn orders. Okay. So
I know my one DM likes to keep them on the table as difficult terrain.
yeah, I thought about that.
Plus, when you're like fighting giants and stuff, you use them as cover as well. They're core. This ship is infested with these bugs.
You see this guy um jump up uh onto the mast, just like he just does a standing high jump, shoots straight up into the mast, and then he disappears again.
Mm.
Is that it?
I'm making sure that that's it. Yeah, that's it for him.
I wasn't sure if there was a couple more of that guy.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Muglug's going to turn around and get the guy that stabbed him in the back. Muglug's still fighting recklessly, but since he has poisoned, he has normal attack. I'm assuming a 13 misses, but I
A
could be wrong.
13 will miss.
Well, that sucks. Just with three attacks. So okay, that's it.
All right, Derelax.
Derelict is going to turn to his left. If I can find his little. Oh, right.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to get a hold of.
The little tag.
Well, especially when it's underneath like an
Adjacent.
icon or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, adjacent to him. Then he's going to swing at him. His first attack at him with Bar Ethel.
14 will
14 hit.
miss.
And he'll swing at a second attack.
That will hit.
16 damage. And then he's going to action surge.
Okay.
Where is action surge? Then swing Barnacle again. 22.
That'll hit.
9 damage. Oh, come on.
Okay.
And next attack. 22. 14 damage.
You get 3 attacks.
Well,
This guy's
it
dead.
right.
Yeah, 4 with action search.
Yeah. Well, I did the first attack, but I missed.
Okay.
And I also used my bonus action to do second wind because I need it. And I heal 13 points. Oh, geez. Yeah, I really did need it. All right.
Yeah, I can't tell. I can't see your health bar.
Yeah, sorry, my spiritual weapon's on top of it.
Okay. So we've got one guy, he's going to attack Muglug. This guy's going to attack Muglug with his pole arm. Does he have advantage?
Hits. Yes, he does.
Because you went reckless?
Yes, I did.
Why do I keep rolling low? All right. This other one, he's also going to use his pole arm. He's going to step over here.
Which also hits.
Oh no, they get 2 attacks.
Ah, okay.
So now this guy's going to attack twice. He's going to attack Derelax once, and he's going to attack Hormir once. So first Derelax. And the 13, I'm guessing misses.
Misses.
And he's going to attack Hormir.
Misses.
All right. And the biters.
Oh, boy.
One is going to bite Hormir.
That will actually hit.
Let's see that Constitution save.
I'm poisoned.
Poisoned. And he will use his claw on.
Oh yeah, Muglug did not repeat his save on the end of the turn.
Oh, let's see that. You've saved.
So that means I'm no longer poisoned, right?
That's right. All right, so he's gonna claw Hormir. I don't know
That'll
why I
hit.
had advantage. 18. Does an 18 hit you?
Oh no, 18 will miss.
Okay, then that does not hit you. All right, the other one's gonna try to bite and claw Derelax.
All right.
Yeah, it's the same reason Muglug always has advantage. Is I forget
That's
to
going to
turn an
miss.
advantage off.
That'll hit.
5 slashing to Derelax. All right, Hormir.
All right. For the first time in a long time, Hormir's actually going to use his mace and try and smack this one. Nope. He doesn't use his mace.
Now you remember why.
Yep. All
You
right.
had a
Spiritual
mace?
weapon will hit that guy.
That'll hit.
10 force damage.
All right. Let's see.
Guys?
I'm here.
Okay.
Present.
All right. Uh,
Muglug taps Derelict on the shoulder and says, "I'm still here, man. I'm still here."
all right. Let's see. This guy is going to. He reappears. And he's going to make. Actually, you know what? No, he's going to. Yeah. He's going to make 2 attacks on Derelax. Guessing the 14 misses, but the 23 hits.
Yeah.
There were surprise attacks, right?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Muglug.
just
Okay.
being there for you, bud.
So that's the first attack that hits. Second attack. 16. That probably
Miss.
does not hit.
So, 3, 4 damage.
All right. Muglug.
He's the only one doing the magical attacks, right?
Yeah.
Because yeah, I just noticed that I've been taking half damage for the other ones.
Yep.
Okay, Mugler is going to try to hit the one just next to Hormir with his. But remember, he has advantage now because he's no longer poisoned.
So that 18 will hit.
For 16 points of damage. Does that kill it? Sorry, took a lot of lightning damage.
This is the one that's right in front of you, between you and Hormir.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, that will kill it.
And then I will smack the one in front of Darla.
Okay.
And I know he took a lot of lightning damage. Is he still up?
No. You're smashing these bugs.
I will be known as Muglug the Bug Slayer.
Alright, so you step out of this guy's uh, reach.
I guess so, since he does have reach, right?
Yep. Did he have
He
advantage?
has advantage.
Oh, okay. 9 slashing.
And then I attack the one directly in front of me, directly south.
Okay,
The guy that just appeared.
this one. Yeah, that'll hit. What's that? 17?
Yep.
Alright.
And that's all I got.
Okay, Derelix.
Can I move over here? By provoking an opportunity attack?
No, you'll get an opportunity attack if you move there.
Oh, whatever. I'll do it anyways.
Alright, so you'll take one opportunity. Actually, no, you won't because he already used his reaction
Right.
on Mugluk.
Right. And
Haha.
Derelict clenches his fists, takes a deep breath, and lets out a breath weapon. And it does not come out the other end.
You gotta lay off that chili, Darlax.
Alright. Dex save for the martial guy. Dex save for the Sonic guy. Alright, so the Sonicist does not save and he takes the full 10 points.
Right.
And the other one did save, so he takes 5 points.
Correct.
And you've got their attention.
Oh, wait. It's supposed to be 4d6. It's doing 3d6. I'll roll an extra d6.
Alright.
No, it
Alright.
should be 3d6.
No, at 6th level.
3d6 at 6th level, 4d6
Oh.
at 11th level.
Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. All right. You're right, Toby.
Sorry.
All right. So, it's all right.
Alright. So now the martial guy just got zapped. He's gonna attack you twice, Derlax.
That second attack hits.
Oh, there's also this guy. He's gonna come over here. And he will attack Hormir twice.
Second one hits.
9 slashing. Alright, and then the other ones are dead. So now it's Hormir's turn.
Alright, I'll move up behind Muglug and now do I want to do that? Because I don't really want to get into hand to hand with them if I can help it. But the mace is obviously no good to me. Let's just see what the spiritual weapon does first.
17 hits.
11 force damage.
Alright, it's still up.
How's he looking?
Pretty beat up.
You know what? If you don't try, it'll never happen. I'm going to go try and swing my mace in again.
That's a miss.
I thought as much. I'm done. Oh, save for poison.
That's safe.
Now I'm done.
And there's none left. No poison ones left to poison us again. Yes.
All right. The Sonic 3 Keen reaches over to Darilax since he's right in front of. So he's gonna reach out, turns to Muglug after you say that. He's gonna.
After he's threatening him directly, he has advantage.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
Yep.
All right. There we go. Make a Constitution save.
He is bite as well. Okay. I was figuring he'd use his attack that goes through my damage resistance.
Might be better to just poison you. Or not.
Nope.
All right. Well, he also uses the claws, and that apparently misses.
He can't use the pole arm if he uses his bite.
Uh, it's not written here that he can. So no. It's either bite and claw or two pole arms or two of his ranged
Yeah, I kind of figured
throws.
that. Yeah.
But it makes sense, right? Because if he's using his pole arm, then
He can't get in to bite. Yes.
exactly can't get close enough to bite. So it's on you now, Muglug. Who you smashing?
The bug that just tried to bite me.
All right. Well, yeah, all three of those are gonna hit.
You'd think with so many advantages, I'd get a crit at least once, right?
You would. So that second one is enough to destroy the one who bit you.
Okay, and then I'll throw the third one on the guy next to him.
Okay. That kills that one too, actually.
Muglug turns around and says, "Hey, Hormir, how you doing with that one?
I'm getting there.
Need some help, or should I just clean off all this bug guts?"
I mean, I wouldn't say no to a hand.
But that's all I can do this turn, anyways. So
So it's Derelex's turn.
Yep.
Derelex is gonna move over here and attack twice on the final bug.
Okay.
Bar Ethel. Oh, nice. 19.
Destroys that bug. All of a sudden, the the whole ship starts to vibrate and shake. The bow, the or not the bow, the mast, the sails start whipping around. Each one of you give me a dexterity save. What the heck? Yep.
Does that count?
Yes. Seems like the ship is starting to tear
Didn't help
itself
much
apart.
though.
Um, let's see. Um, let's see.
Hey guys, I think it's time to go. Let's get off this ship. I think we've stayed our invitation.
Good idea.
All right. So each one of y'all that failed, which is everybody, uh, roll me like a D3
Alright.
to see what happens to you. So Hormir, you get smacked by the mast for 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Muglug, you're knocked prone. Derelax, you're knocked prone. Um, Hormir,
Yes.
the ship is about to rip itself apart, and at count initiative count 20, you'll have another dexterity save to make if you're still on board the ship.
Guys, run, and Hormy is gonna like jump into the air, fly over them back to our ship.
All right. Initiative count 20. Derelax and Muglove, make me another dex save, and since you're prone, you have disadvantage.
This isn't gonna end well for Derelax.
I'm assuming my danger senses still apply.
Yes. Okay, so you save. And Derelax, did you make yours?
Yeah, it's a 14.
Okay. All right. So this doesn't come into play because you both saved. Muglug, what are you gonna do? You're looking around.
So
It
I
seems like
I stand up. That takes half my movement, right? So
yeah.
I have I should still have 20 feet left. So I should be able to get off the boat with 20 feet, right?
Sure. All right, Derelax.
He's
Seems like the
gonna
deck is
use
flying apart.
he
Boards are
uses
being
two
ripped apart.
stone uses two stones to fly up and go over.
Okay. I forgot you had that. You'd activated it that.
Oh, I'll run and untie us from the other ship before I forget.
Okay. All right.
It was such a nice vessel. It would have been great to add it to our fleet.
Oops.
Yeah, the ship just goes right up front.
That would have been funny. I deleted the wrong one. That's right. I made it part of the map, didn't I? Oh, I can just do that. Peekaboo. There we go. All right. Yeah, you see the ship. Um, you just had to kill the psychic Thrykeen. Um,
Good,
he,
good thing we saved him for last, then, eh?
yeah. Let's see. Let me see if I can clear these guys. All right. So wait, where did y'all go? Did I delete y'all?
No, we're
No,
under
we're
the
under the
ship.
boat. If you right click it, you should be able to push it back.
There we
There
go.
you go.
All right. Well, y'all are back towards heading on a northwesterly course, right?
Well, the ship is. I don't know about us.
We all have to make another dexterity save as the ship slips from underneath us.
Again,
Well, I don't
where's
think Homer's worried. He can fly. The rest of us are probably not in a good boat.
let's do this again.
Actually, you can fly too, right? Now you got the stones and your
Temporarily.
cape of billowing.
Temporarily. It looks like that flying is wearing off.
DM's already tired of that power.
Well, it was believe it or not, that was actually meant to be able to get the fifth star gem if you didn't have the flying ability.
Right.
So it was a one use regardless.
Oh, one use?
Yeah.
Didn't Derelict use it to get on the ship?
Yeah, but it lasted for, 10 minutes or
Okay.
whatever the heck.
Okay.
All right, let's do this again. Hey, look at that. Y'all moved together.
Hey, Darlax, you broke the stones. Good job there.
And Derelict and Derelict is just gonna go whatever. And just kinda go below deck.
I was just joking. No, you don't have to pout.
He doesn't come out.
All right, sorry. I'm over here coughing. Cedar fever's getting to me. I had to mute it so I wasn't coughing in everybody's ear. Um, so y'all actually go all the way to thanks to the stone, Hormir's kind of guiding the ship, right?
Yeah.
Following the course that the fifth star gem is guiding you on.
How long
And
does it take?
you make it to the end of the glass sea. And I don't know. How long does it take? And you get to the end of the sea. And apparently it's time to get back onto Camel again, except y'all don't have Derelict Senior, do y'all?
No.
So y'all are gonna have to double up.
You're gonna have to go double Dutch.
Well, Globe, you can take buffet. I'll fly alongside you.
So y'all are gonna have to load all your gear up onto these two camels. It's a good thing y'all have Bags of holding, huh?
Yeah.
All right. He's jumping in the bag of holding. I'm just kidding.
Sure, you can get in the bag of holding if you want.
Hey man, can't you like summon a steed or something, Hormir?
I
Not
think
that.
that's paladins only.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's paladins only.
Mm. Can't you turn into a steed? That's druids.
No, it's druids.
Can't you polymorph into a steed? No, that's wizards.
Wait, don't tricksters clerics get polymorph?
No.
Can't you summon a steed? No, wait, that's Paladin.
Can't you ride a steed?
Yes, I just gave it to Mugluck.
So is Derelict on his steed or? Oh, I see.
Alex is on Mugluck's. No, Muglug is on Hormir's steed. Sorry.
All right.
So yeah, y'all
What's Derelict doing on Mugluck's steed? Come on.
y'all have the ability to take a short rest.
Right.
That would be nice.
Um and let's see if I can go to the map.
Oh, so that boat journey wasn't like a couple days, it was just a couple hours or something?
It was till the end of the day. So I guess
can.
but y'all probably want to travel at on the regular desert sand at night, right?
Right. So
Yeah.
we get a short rest.
Yeah.
Right. And
I'm going to gain some spell levels back, and I'm going to swap out Banishment for something else.
Okay. Really?
The amount of use it's been.
Huh?
The amount of use it's been. I don't think I need it.
I just find your timing amusing.
oh no, DM warning. DM warning. He's thinking something. Anyways, Derelict is just gonna send in his camel, ride him, and just kind of look down, just keep him to himself.
Okay. Um let me see real quick. All right. Let's see. So just to give y'all an idea of where y'all are now. And you can see in the distance. Can y'all see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can see in the distance. It looks like some stone columns with colored crystal at the top. And y'all notice this just as the sun goes down, and y'all begin traveling on back on land.
Right.
Um, so Darallax is kind of off on it by himself right now, or just
Uh,
keeping to himself.
yeah, just keeping to himself. He's just really down right now.
Okay, and then Hormir, you're just sort of focusing on guiding the group.
Yeah, I'm focusing on the gem and trying to keep us in line with where we're headed.
Okay, and Muglug.
Muglow's cleaning the bug juice out of his chair.
All right. So y'all, let me pull up my notes. Y'all are kind of proceeding again, like we said. Y'all have made it through the rest of the day into the evening, and since the camels were rested, I guess just chilling on the boat, it was no big deal for y'all to get them up and moving. Um, so you travel. Um, let's see. You travel pretty much the whole night, and yeah, just about. You'll get about, let's say, like a mile away or half a mile away. And then y'all can take a long rest if y'all want. Or do y'all want to just anxiously approach the pillars?
Do we want to push on, or do we want to sleep the day off and hope the heat doesn't get us too badly?
Parallax has a lot of abilities.
I think if we kept going, we might suffer some exhaustion.
And
Potentially.
yeah, Parallax just begins setting up his own and just goes into it by himself. Just kind of.
Okay. So y'all are gonna go ahead and try to give it a rest then
Yeah.
before y'all approach um the
And
pillars.
Parallax is just in his little tent, just by himself, still in a dour mood.
Are y'all gonna set up a watch rotation? First watch, second watch, third watch, whatever.
Probably should. I'll take first watch if you want, my cloak.
Yeah, Muglow will take middle watch.
Just make sure you wake Darallax up before you go to sleep.
Will do.
While Homer has first watch,
Mm-hmm.
Parallax just kind of comes out of his tent, just kind of stares up at the sky, and just doesn't even notice Homer, like he's just in his own mind.
Okay.
Something the
Um.
matter, Darallax?
I'm just thinking. I almost died a couple of days ago.
It happens. We got you back.
And I actually had a thought. Is this the way I wanted to end the story of Derelict? Just a guy picking for fights? Do you think there's more to life than just, I don't know, just being famous and fighting for cash?
I would agree with your viewpoint when I first met you, Darrelax. I would say that there was nothing else to your life other than fighting for coin. But seeing how you fought for no coinage reward, no one there to offer fame, but you did it anyway because you wanted to do right and fix what went wrong. And there's nobility to that.
I just question if, can I be more than this?
Of course you can. We all can.
I don't know. I just feel like I'm not living up to my full potential. Last few fights, other than the fight on the ship, I've been almost useless.
We've all had our unlucky moments, Darrelax. There have been a number of times where I've been almost less than helpful to the party. But we're still here, we're still going. We have our bad luck days, but tomorrow will bring things round, and good luck will come again.
I don't know. Just I feel like I'm meant for more than this, and I don't know what form that's going to take.
Sorry, I didn't catch that last line. You were mumbling a bit.
I just feel like that could be more than this, but I don't know what form that will take.
Well, none of us know. The best you can do is be the best you.
And Derelict just says, "Thank you." He just goes back to his tent and goes to sleep.
Hormir would then spend the rest of his watch quietly practicing his ocarina. Not trying to wake the guys or anything, but just quietly practicing and seeing if he can get any better.
Go ahead and give me a performance check.
Oh, let's be on this one. Who?
Instead of him playing poorly, can we have it like play a sweet lullaby, and instead he plays heavy metal?
um,
And both Derelict and Muggle wake up going, "What is that?" And then you just see the skeleton on the ship on the doing the symbol for metal. No, that's a bit much.
you do hear the Derelict, you do, as you're falling back asleep, you do hear a little bit of the sounds of the ocarina, and you hear a couple of notes that almost sound like they're meant to be with each other, next to each other. But then again, you don't know music, so what do you know?
All right.
Mugglug kind of mumbles in his sleep. Hormir, stop playing that in the middle of the fight. We got more bugs to kill.
Mugglug says, "Clean the bug juice out of it. It doesn't sound right." As he rolls over. All right, so the first watch passes without incident.
Alright, I'll go wake Muglug up. Muglug, it's your turn. You got watch.
Will do, boss. Get some good sleep.
It's about 10 minutes of the sound of Hormir stripping off his armor before he actually gets to sleep.
Muglug sits in his comfy chair, keeping an eye on the camp.
So Muglug, you look up in the sky, and for a brief moment, it seems like everything's pitch black, like there's no stars. And
Oh! Did I fall asleep again?
then you rub your eyes because you're not sure if you're falling asleep or not. And um, it's like when you finish rubbing your eyes, you look at all the stars. The star field's back there. You don't know why it felt like they weren't there for.
Muglug stands up. He looks around.
Yeah, you're not sure if it was you were falling asleep, maybe that lingering effects of that bug bite. Not sure what it was, but everything seems fine. There's a little bit of a breeze that picks up, and it you don't know if it's just because you're used to the desert or what, but it actually feels kind of cool and refreshing. Eh,
Muglug airs at his armpit.
Please tell me no one is directly behind him when he does this.
Uh, Muglug doesn't notice, but the flames do flare up when he airs them out. And your shift ends without incident, Derelic or Muglug, so it's time to wake Derelax.
Hey, sleepyhead, get up. Your shift.
I had an opportunity to do something, but it would kill the mood, so I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I'll do it later. I'll tell you what it is later. You'll probably get a kick out of what I was going to do. Relax just gets up, slowly walks out, and goes, okay.
Something weird happened that middle of the night. Nothing attacked us, but for some reason the sky went all black. It was weird. But I got a nice cool breeze, so that was nice.
Oh, what does that smell? Why does it smell like burned, charred muglug?
No idea. Good night.
Derelax, you notice that Muglug, he's the body hair that he lost back in the White Palm.
Uh-huh.
It was starting to grow back, but you notice it's gone again. Like apparently Muglug likes being clean shaved, hairless now. I don't know.
Silly muglug. Him without using aftershave. And then Darelice has a small chuckle, and then he looks up at the sky and looks at the stars, and he just goes, Bahamut, I have never spoken to you before. They say you're the god of my people, but I just have one question to ask. Is there more to a life than just finding the coin? Can I become something more than just stabby stabby?
And when you say this out loud, you get a sudden flash, and it's from the vision that you had before. But this time when you notice that vision, um, let me see if I can pull it up. Pull up the document of your vision. This was your vision. Um, and yeah, you remember that one thing that you might have glossed over. Um, that the other dragonborn male who resembled you and your mother was wearing armor bearing the emblem of Bahamut.
Hmm.
But it was almost like this vision was forced into your mind, like as soon as you asked the question, like it was a direct response to your question.
Derelict sits there and just kind of takes a step back and goes, "Is this what you want of me? To continue where my brother left off?" Brother who I cannot say I remember his name.
And looks like the sun's about coming up. So you can kind of feel the warmth of it in the back of your neck. It might be time to wake everybody up and get moving.
And Derelict goes over, wakes Formir up.
Yeah, I was studying. Well,
And Derelict just goes, "It's going to take two people to wake up Muglug. Come on."
all right. Homer doesn't even bother with his armor for this, just walks over with Derelict. Start taking my go. Come on, way up.
And no, you hold his nose. And Derelict slaps him both cheeks. And then you see Muglug wake up going, "Was that a mosquito? Me what squished mosquito?" Oh, wait. That means Derelict is in the way of being squished.
Yes, this could end badly for you.
So
Oh.
y'all get up, get armored up, get moving, have yourself breakfast, check off some rations, or are you going to cast to create food and water?
I can create us food and water if people are low on rations.
Yeah, I'm not even sure why we're even carrying these rations.
I mean, it saves me a spell slot every day if I don't have to cast it, but it's not a huge one. Yeah, I say that it's a level 3. But noticing Horny doesn't actually have any rations left, I'll cast Create Food and Water.
All right. So y'all get loaded back up, back on the camels, and y'all get moved out towards the pillars, right?
Yeah.
So y'all approach these pillars, and you can see it's these three. As you get closer, let me see. I should really read the box text for y'all on this. Let's see if I can find it quickly. Three 30-foot tall crystal spires tower above. Um, they are the base is of these spires are polished black stone. Um, about 10 foot tall actually, and then the rest is crystal. Um, these spires show no marks from time and weather. There are inscriptions in the ancient alphabet that have been carved into the spires. Two forked prongs spread from the top of each crystal, like the wings of a mighty phoenix. The gemstone of that's been guiding you, that last gemstone, the gemstone of
Melospla.
Melos Pilar, star gem. Sorry, of Melos Pilar. Um, is really lit up here. And Hormir, you're also remembering your vision um, with your ocarina.
Oh, this is uncomfortable.
Yeah, so what do y'all want to do? There's, like I said, there's, you can tell from a distance that there looks like there might be some inscriptions into the base of
Mhm.
the spires.
Oh, I'd love to read them, but Derek has already established he can't read.
Let's just approach
Only one of us can read here.
and I'll see if I can read it.
All right. It's an
But we
it's a,
can help out at like describing symbols and stuff like that. And
yeah, I was gonna say, well, either way, he's got advantage because he is familiar with the script.
right.
Are you gonna stand with him and help him though?
Yeah. So, would it be a history check or
An Arcana check.
Arcana? Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Managed to roll something good.
all right. Uh, the mighty crystal spires rise around the entrance to my tomb. The bearers of the gems of stars must carry them to me and thereby gain their prize.
Interesting. Walking around looking at them. Is this the same on each pillar?
No.
Interesting. I might have to start taking notes. What's on which.
I'm gonna type it in.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
All right. I move across to the blue one. Have a look at that.
All right. Are y'all gonna also stand with him over there and help him?
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out where we are at. Oh, there we
Bottom
are.
right corner.
Yeah.
Muglug, you gonna join them too? Do we lose Muglug's audio?
Yeah. Yeah, I was just reading some of the text.
Did I just mute myself? All right.
Nope.
I'm like always muted.
All righty. So yeah, you look and there are different inscriptions here.
Interesting. Can I read them or are they in different language?
You'll need to do another Arcana check. All right. Only once each day, when the crystals sound, will the way be made clear.
All right.
Okay.
And then we'll move to the last one and I'll try reading that. Ugh, inspiration.
I think you
Well,
have
you have
advantage.
you have a help. You have advantage regardless.
Oh,
So no need to use
so
the inspiration. 18. Uh, My name is Martak, and rising here before you is the tomb of my body. From here shall my sphere of power be called forth in the appointed day from beyond death, and bring salvation to the desert peoples.
interesting. I'm just trying to work out if there's a specific order to them.
Hmm.
When the crystals sound. Why would the crystals make a sound?
So
It said,
it looks like at the top. Let me reread the description. At the top of the crystals, they're actually shaped um, like forked prongs at the top of each crystal.
Muglug holds up his star gem of Mopolar and says, "By the power of Mopolar, let it be so."
All right, give me a persuasion check. Or performance, either one.
Muglug, a natural performer.
The crystal seems unconvinced.
Muglug look at the crystal, look through the crystal. Does Muglug see much?
Oh, you're gonna try to activate the eye, the true sight.
Yes, yes, please. By Mopolar's magical eye of true sight, I will look through thee and your soul and everything like that. Yes.
All right, what are you examining?
Um, I'm going to look at the the giant obelisk thingies.
Okay, which one? And
Uh, I'll look at the red one for now, since we're standing right next to it.
all right, so you're looking at the red one. Okay, so let me be clear. I'm trying to figure out how to be clear in my question without
Without giving it away.
without leading you. Yes.
I look around the base and then I look around the middle and then I look around the top and search the whole. It lasts for like 15 minutes, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna completely search the red one or go around it or what?
Yes, please.
Okay. Um.
And I have no clue why Muglug's being so polite to the Star Gem.
Looks like there might be something on the base of this, like a doorway, but you can't see a way to open it. I don't know if you see where I'm marked. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. So there's a secret door there, but it's not. You don't know how to open it.
Is that all I noticed?
On this red crystal, yes.
Okay. If I still have time, I will look around the blue one then.
Okay. And then if you still have time, you look around the green one.
Exactly. You read my mind. It's a very easy to read mind. It's very
Open book if you knew what
empty.
a book was.
Exactly.
It's more like an open bulletin.
More
Um,
like a billboard.
billboard. So, that's actually the only location of a secret door, is the one on the north spire.
Well, I tell my comrades that I, I, I think the gem showed me a secret door over there, and I pointed out, but I don't know if I were going to open it. That's for smart people.
good thing to know. I'm just something about this is bugging me, and I can't. Hmm.
So
I'm gonna
let's
try something weird and hope that I get something out of it.
yeah.
I'm
So
gonna stand in the middle of the stones and start playing my ocarina.
all right, all right. So yeah. So you're once again reminded of your vision, and that's probably what induces you to pull out your ocarina. So give me a performance for your ocarina.
It's not
Oh
bad.
wow.
So you start playing this ocarina, and
I see you've been practicing.
you hit a certain you hit a certain extended note, and all of a sudden the green spire starts to hum that exact same note. And it makes you stop, and you look and you see that the green spire is starting to go coming from the top of the spire with that fork at the top. Looks like it's starting to vibrate and shimmer.
All right, I'm gonna keep playing, see if any other notes set off the other two.
Derelix is
It's
gonna come up and knock on the crystal.
um yeah, nothing happens, Derelict. So Hormer, you're gonna continue playing.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me another performance.
Ooh, that one's not so good. I might do I inspiration that one. Yeah. Oh god damn
Um, yeah, you seem to flub a few of the lines. Um, you have a you do get a sense though that perhaps uh if you just try to focus on different notes rather than trying to play a tune, that maybe that'll help you with the other crystals. So go ahead and give me a couple of your choice. It'll be wisdom or intelligence checks
it. I'll make those wisdom checks.
to try to see if you can at least hit it, find the note and hit it. So you do make a couple of them, and you find the right note, and you're able to sustain those notes long enough for the blue crystal to start humming. And then you do it again to try to find the red note. Now all of them are lit up and glowing. And um, so is your star gem of what is it, Melos Pilar?
Yes, that would be the one I'd have to hand. So I'm currently carrying 3, and I think the others are carrying 1 each.
Yeah. So that's the one that led you here, right?
Yes.
Um, so it's like flashing now, and all three notes are 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 kind of going nonstop now, and you can see the air above you is shimmering and vibrating. Um, as the ringing tone of the crystals gets louder and louder, the air starts to shimmer around you. Suddenly, overhead, the sky ripples in waves of clear light, and then opens up, revealing an immense crystal citadel floating 500 feet in the air. The structure, which is perhaps 6 miles wide at the base, has 6 elegant minaret towers. It appears that the legendary tomb of Martek was here in the open all these centuries. A pillar of light suddenly comes down from the building and covers the whole area that you're standing on with these obelisks, these spires, and then you hear a click from coming from this direction. And a
I think that was Muglug's secret door, Darax. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, Mugla goes to the door and he knocks on it.
so you go through this door. It's you push it, you're able to push it open.
Well, I wasn't trying to push it over. I was just knocking on it. I was
Okay,
told to knock.
you're knocking on it and it opens.
Guys, the door opened. We going to go.
But that's what we came here to do.
All right, I'm having issues with my layers again. Hold on, give me a hot second. Did that work?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Let's just do this. So it kind of leads you down these. It's not shown here, but these are stairs leading you down. Let me draw some lines just to. These are some shitty lines. Make it look like those are stairs. All right. There's a door. There's another door.
Yes, Derelax pushes on it. Does it open?
Yep, it opens easily. You gonna go on in?
Yep.
All right. Give me perception, or what's your passive perception?
Probably really bad.
I don't think he knocked.
9.
I remember something about the text saying something about having to knock.
Yeah. Part of the writing said to knock upon entry.
Oh,
Or to knock for entry.
this is where we lose Derelax.
All right. Let's see. So you said it was a 9.
Yeah. Or an 8.
All right.
9.
Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Oh. Bravo.
Did that even take?
Oh no! Hasn't Derelict been petrified enough in this game?
Not enough. All right, hold on. I'm back on. Hormir, Derelax, Muglug.
Oh, gee.
Let's do this again.
I think this thing is missing his coolon.
Don't tempt fate.
Sorry.
All right. So, Derelax, you walked into without, because you didn't knock, you walked into a surprise round. Let's see what's going on here. So, first will be. Let's see, Hormir. Hormir potentially has the. What's your passive, Hormir?
13.
13? Oh, nope. Well, yeah, you will see massive flames in front of you, or in front of Derelax. You will see that. And let's see. So actually, I will give you a turn. No, yeah, I will give you a turn to see the flames that kind of form an outline of a humanoid shape. Hormir. Let me cycle
Interesting.
back around to.
Guys, that thing looks dangerous. Have I got a full turn here, or am I surprised?
No, you've got a full turn.
Okay.
You are the.
Question.
You know what? I'm gonna say Derelax. You're gonna see that fire elemental too. So you get a for turn also, Derelax.
Okay, so do I noticing anything different from any other elemental or something that?
The only thing you notice is the fire elemental in front of you.
All right, I just look at it and go, "Hi, we're just here to fulfill the prophecy, and we don't mean any trouble. And I'm sorry I forgot to knock, but if we can just go past this our separate ways and just do our thing, we'll be out of here in no time."
Would Hormir recognize this creature, or at least have an inkling of what it is?
um, I will let you on your turn. And same for you, Derelax. I will let you
Hmm.
on your turn if you want. You would have the option to use a bonus action to do a Arcana or Nature check to see if you recognize the creature. DC 12.
Oh wow!
So you recognize this as a fire elemental in front of you.
Anything especially important about this fire elemental, or?
Uh, don't use fire on it, and don't try to grapple it. And it probably won't understand anything you're saying.
Oh, Derelict fills the fool.
So now you have the chance to use an action,
All
since
right.
that was your bonus action.
Do I notice whatever this is beside me?
Nope.
All right, just the elemental.
Yep.
You really gonna make me do this?
Yep.
All right.
Just because you see that it's there doesn't mean that, again, I didn't have a way to roll for
All right.
initiative without it being on the board.
All right. I'm gonna use breath weapon.
On the fire elemental?
Yeah. It's the only thing I see in the room.
So that's 5 damage.
Yeah.
All right. He kind of, the lightning kind of goes around. He forms like a ring, and the lightning kind of goes through the ring that he forms in his body. But a little bit of the electricity zaps him. Oh, and by the way, this platform is lit up. There's like a light coming from above, from the ceiling.
All right.
So that whole circle's lit up right now. Now Hormir.
All right. Bonus action. I'm gonna have a look at this fiery dude.
You recognize it as a fire elemental,
Not of this plane, correct?
not of this plane.
Good
Immune
thing
to
I changed my mind
immune
on
to
Guardian of Faith when we took the long rest.
immune to fire damage, immune to poison. Don't try to grapple it.
Oh, I'm not going to try and grapple it. I'm trying to set it.
I know, but I just say that just as if.
So I need a charisma saving throw from the fire elemental, please.
Was that high enough?
Yes, I'm just struggling to believe I only have a 14 for my spell save DC.
Really?
Yeah, it should be like a 15,
8
wouldn't it?
plus wisdom plus proficiency, isn't it? For a cleric.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's correct then.
8
Don't you
plus
get a plus 3 when you go to tier 2 for a character on
11. And then what's your charisma? What's your wisdom mod?
3.
So 14.
Yeah, that's right. So he passes. The biggest backfire spell I ever cast.
But why? So why is it only plus 3? Why isn't it plus 4? You pump
Because my
charisma or
wisdom is
dex?
17.
Oh,
Now, I ended up with weird stats when we did our characters, and I've got like really spread out stats.
okay.
I didn't get like one good score to dump into something,
Okay.
and I don't think I took ASIs, or if I did, I was just like balancing numbers.
Okay.
Did you roll your stats or something?
You should have had
I went point by. But that's something I can do. So yeah.
Did you take a feat?
No, I didn't.
I think you rounded out your constitution. Is that what you did for your ASI?
Yeah, I think I rounded out Constitution. Give me some more hit points.
Okay. All right. So that was your action
And
and
bonus.
your bonus action.
And I'm not going to move in yet. I'm going to wait for Muglug to move in before I do anything.
Okay. So the fire elemental is going to step up.
Uh-oh.
Two touch attacks. Will he be able to get one onto Muglug? Doors open, Muglug's right behind Derelax, right?
So that's up to you.
I'm gonna
I
say
think so,
yes
probably.
because he's got fire form anyways. So first one on Derlax, second one on Muglug.
Hits.
So the second, it's 6 points, and you're on fire. If you don't try to douse the fire, then you'll take that other six. So the 8 points you take now, the 6 points you'll take if you don't put out the fire on you on your turn. Is the way I'm reading this. Do you concur, Pete?
Okay, if that's how it goes.
Yeah, because it came up with like 8 + 6. So
Well, the 8's 2d6 plus 3.
Oh no, yeah. So 8 is the
And the
fire damage
6
for the attack, and then the
1d10.
6 is the
yeah,
repeating.
yeah. So the 6 is going to be what you take um, at the start of your turn.
At the start, right?
Which I guess is now anyways, right?
So I take it anyways before I even get a chance to do anything.
Yeah. So you'll have to use an action to douse the flames if you don't want to take that 6 fire again next round automatically.
And the action does the flame is a full action. I can't attack while I do that, right?
Yeah, it itself is a full action, yes. So what are you gonna do now that it's your
Opening
turn?
and closing a door is a free action.
Yeah.
Uh, is knocking on a door a free action?
Yeah.
Muglug's going to put out the fire. He's going to say, sorry. He's going to close the door. He's going to knock on it. He's going to open the door again.
He's gonna open the door again.
Is the fire elemental still there?
It's still there, yes. I think Derelax was probably more worried that y'all were gonna just abandon him.
Probably.
Okay, any bonus actions you need to take?
I
Movement?
only really have one bonus action, and the only thing I can do with my bonus action is not much.
Did we lose his
I got an
audio?
idea. There is something I can do.
Okay.
I can rage go reckless because that rage is a bonus action, and I can take another action. I can action search, and with my action search, I will hit him twice with my chair. That was my first attack since I am reckless. I did not have an advantage turn. I'm assuming a 12 misses.
Yes, a 12 misses. So you did one attack already, and you did how much?
I haven't rolled the damage yet. I'm
Okay.
still looking at the text you put up. So I take some melee damage or some fire damage.
Yeah, you're gonna take 5 points of fire damage, and you're back on fire again. Oh, actually, no, you're not on fire again. You just took damage. If he enters your space, you'll be on fire
Well,
again.
he does have the option to enter my space now, right?
No, that's his movement on his turn.
Oh, okay, I thought that was part of the response.
No, it's just by virtue of the fact that you're doing a melee attack on him while you're within 5 feet of him. You're gonna take 5 points of fire damage. Okay, so that's how much?
28.
Okay.
And then Muglug goes to close the door, but doesn't.
Thinks about closing the door again, but then doesn't.
Exactly.
All right. Um. Yeah, you're probably gonna wish you'd close the door.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Uh. So snake hairs quips out from around the corner and attacks you, Muglug. Is it with advantage or? Yeah, I guess it is because you can't see it.
Yes, this. And he attacking recklessly anyway.
And then 2 sword attacks on Derilax. Since you did not see her,
All right.
you take 6 piercing. So is it both attacks will be advantage when you're hidden, or just the first on a
I
multi-attack?
believe it's just the first, because then you give away your position by attacking. It's
Okay.
like the same as invisibility, I believe.
Okay. All right. So
Yeah, I can't say I've ever checked the rules on that. To tell you the truth.
yeah, but to me that makes sense what Toby just said. So yeah, you take 6 piercing Derilax from that short sword attack. Um, and Derilax, it's your turn.
All right.
Um, because you are now starting your turn, you haven't caught fire yet, right?
Right.
But because you're now starting your turn and the Medusa has made itself known to you, she's going to force her petrifying gaze on you.
Right.
Let me go ahead. It's weird, it doesn't let me copy that, push that text onto the. I can't click on it because it's like an attribute, not an action. So, DC 14 Constitution save. Derelax.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's my turn.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you to make a Constitution save.
Oh, Constitution save? Sorry.
All right. You are not going to turn to stone this round.
All right. So I'm going to try to jab it with Bar Ethel in the eyes. Wait. 19. That's it. That's a crit.
And that's an 18.
Well, where's the say 18?
Now you rolled 19. If you hover over it, 1d20 CS.
Oh,
greater than
18.
19.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
18.
Yeah, I always look at that and look at the greater than 19 and always go, yay.
All right. All right. It takes 12 damage.
Yeah, it
And
should turn green if it crits.
Alrighty.
And my second attack with grapple. I'm gonna say, go for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
Okay, so that's 15.
15, yeah.
All right.
And you know what? I'm gonna Action Surge. Because I want to kill this thing before it gets out to all of us. Because I'm thoughtful in that regard. Not thoughtful to knock on the door, but 24, 23. Yeah, I believe those hit.
Yep, those will both hit.
13, 11. 8,
All
9.
right. Well, you didn't kill her.
Jeez. But she is hurting. Did I stab her eyes out or?
No. The couple of the snake heads protected her eyes.
Okay. And then I want to. Oh, wait. Oh, it does that automatically. Fine. I guess that's my turn.
All right, Hormir.
So I can't see any of the combatants other than my friendlies, right?
Well, her hair did whip around and attack Muglug.
So I'd have an idea there's something there, but I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I'm trying to, because she's right there though. I'm trying to weigh whether or not you'd be forced to against her petrified gaze.
Well, if it makes it any easier, my plan was to push through the others and enter the room.
Okay. Well, but once you push through, you're gonna have to make the petrified gaze spell
Sure.
save.
Con save?
Let's say. Sorry, hold on. It's a big box of text. DC 14 Constitution save. And if you fail, don't. There you go. You're good.
Alright. Then I'm going to be annoying and add more stuff to the battlefield. Let's get a snake. A snack, I should say.
Haha. Snack is on the way.
Got him.
Nice.
That's my action. Bonus action, let's have a spiritual weapon over here as well to slap about this fire elemental.
All right.
Oh, I just hit a crit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
8 force damage to it.
All right.
I'll move one more square and then I'm done.
All right. If you're gonna move one more square, that's gonna trigger opportunity attacks from.
Oh yeah, sorry. The grid of the map isn't matching the grid of the actual battle map, if that makes sense. Like I'm expecting the floor tiles to match up, and they're not.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I'd still be in range of the fire elemental, so it'd only be the Medusa that gets a slap.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. She will slap you with her short sword
Yeah.
and whiff. Apparently, she's distracted by this big snake who's just appeared in front of her.
Ooh, pretty snake.
Let's see. So it has fire form. I'm gonna post this text box. Um, so it's gonna move over Derelax and Muglug and burn them. And because I think that's what it can do based off of what I'm reading. And it's gonna do one attack on Muglug and one on Derelax. First one is Derelax. 12 points of fire damage, and you also take um,
Basically 18.
no 12, yeah, and then plus 5, not the 7, but the 5, because so that's 17 points of damage that you take. And then Muglug, is this one advantage on you or normal?
Should have advantage.
All right. So 21 points of fire damage on Muglug. Plus another 5 for being hit by the fire, if you took that already or not. I don't know. So Muglug's on fire, Derelax is on fire. Muglug, it's your turn. So you're gonna take another
Muglug's
5
going
points.
to. That's started my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Muglug is going to attack the fire elemental 3 times.
Okay. They all hit, and that last one's a crit.
I think that's 56 points damage.
Yep. The flames look significantly diminished. Is that it for your go?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
All right. You're gonna try to step out of the fire, or
Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
All right, the Medusa.
The Medusa
Oh, the
would
Medusa
get
was
free
gonna.
whack on me, but she's already used her, so that's belief.
Yeah, but she actually does get. I forgot to say she does get to force you to make a save versus her petrifying gaze. DC 14 Constitution. All right. All right. So now she's going to. What's she gonna do? She's gonna snake hair Derelax.
All right. That hits.
5 piercing and 11 poison.
6.
And she's gonna use 2 short swords on Sneck.
Why not stack? That hits. That hits.
So 9 piercing to Sneck.
Wait, how much HP does he? Oh no, he's got plenty. We're good. May I not have panicked for a minute there.
And that's the Medusa's go.
Okay, Derelax has only one shot at this, and it's really crazy.
Okay, but first she's forcing you to make another save against her gaze.
Oh, crud.
DC 14.
Uh, 14. I got inspiration, so I'll roll that again. There we go.
There goes your inspiration.
And then Derelax is going to try to do a grapple.
Sneck can just
And,
go on your net. Oh, or whatever. That's good too.
uh,
Does Sneck get a go?
He'd be after Daralax.
Okay.
Derelax is going to try to grapple her and force her to stare at the fire elemental. Can I do that?
I don't think. Oh, by the way, you take 5 points of fire damage also because you're burning.
All right.
I don't think you can because you're grappling her, but I don't think that is gonna cause her to force the fire elemental to look at her in the eye.
Right. Okay. It's worth a shot asking.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll do a second one because I need one. Wait, 6? Supposed to be plus 7. That's supposed to be 11. I didn't fix this. Oh. All
Okay,
right,
so
so
11.
yeah, 11. Won't help much, but then Derelax is going to attack her twice with Bar Ethel.
Attacking the Medusa.
Oh,
Now there's a crit.
20. Still up?
Oh yeah.
All right, 17. Does that hit?
Yes.
13 more damage.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep, that's all I can do for now.
All right. Are you gonna try to? Are you gonna try to step out of the flames, or are you gonna stay where you're at? I think you can
I'm gonna
step
s-
forward.
Can I do a side step and try to push her into the flames?
No, that would be a shove attack.
Okay, then I'll step out. Where can I step? Like right
You can
here?
step. You can step right there and not take any opportunity attacks.
Okay, I'll step right there.
All right. Sneck.
All right, Snake's going to try and constrict the Medusa. 16 hit.
16 will hit.
Target is grappled.
Okay. Is that all Snake is doing? Or is he going to bite?
That's all he can do, I believe.
Really?
He either constricts or bites. He doesn't get both.
Doesn't get both. Okay. And when she's restrained, let's just make sure. Restrained. Speed 0. No bonuses from its speed. Attack rolls have advantage against her. And she has disadvantage on her attack rolls and on dex saves.
Yes.
Alright. So now it's Hormir's go.
I'm going to use Sharplar and give Daralax some hit points because he's looking like he's really hurting her.
Alright. One action, 3d8 plus 3.
22 hit points back, Daralax.
Woo!
That's your action.
Bonus action, I'll throw a healing word over at Muglug. Level 2. Eight hit points for Muglug.
Alright. Fire Elemental is going to do one attack on Muglug and one attack on Daralax. First is Muglug. Muglug, does he have advantage?
Yep. Misses.
And on Daralax.
Misses.
Alright. Muglug. Do you take any fire damage from being on fire? 5 points.
Done.
And also do a Constitution save from the Medusa.
I take two offense to that. I've backed up in the hallway. She shouldn't be able to see me from.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, she shouldn't because the fire elemental's in between.
And she's also constricted.
Yeah.
Question though, I should have, if I was targeting spells at Muglug, I would have had to have turned around and looked in a direction.
Oh, yes, you would have. So you gotta make a save. Not Muglug. All right, you're good. All right, Muglug, go. First one misses.
And
Second one hits.
Muggle is going to try something. He doesn't know if it's going to work, but he's going to try it anyway. He's going to try to stun the fire elemental.
All right. So, well, let's see. The first one does enough damage to destroy the fire elemental. That first hit that hits.
I guess there goes the stun. Okay. And I guess I'll move up and make the second one on the Medusa.
Okay. And that was a 22, which will hit.
Yeah.
And that does
For
15.
15. Yeah. And I'll try to throw a stun on her as well. Can I do that multiple times a turn?
Sure. What is it? A Constitution save? Is that what it is?
I am checking right now. I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
Oh, wasn't on the text when I used the chair?
I didn't see. Oh, duh. Well, it doesn't tell me what the. No, it's not on the text.
If it's the same as the monk's stunning strike, I believe it's Constitution.
Yeah, it is the same as the month's Sunny Strike. Yep, it's Constitution, so it's whatever your what did I say your DC would be? Do we establish what the DC was?
Can't
Or
remember.
DC 15. I found it.
Okay. So now she is stunned and restrained
restrain.
all at once. So it's her turn.
And that is all I can do.
So it's her turn. So she's stunned. So she can't even try to break the restraint.
No.
She can make a save versus stun though, I think. Or does that only last one round?
Well, it's just going to last till the end of her turn. Or till your next turn. She's stunned
Yeah.
until the start of your next turn, I think.
Yeah, that's how it works for monks.
Yeah. So, nope. So she can't make a save. It's just she's not gonna go. She's wrapped up in Snick.
All right, I get advantage.
She's stunned, so her eyes are glazed over and can't force anybody to make a petrifying gaze save. And that's a 19 crit. You see that?
Yeah, 18 damage. And is she still up?
Yep.
All
Run
right,
her through.
25, 16 damage.
Still up.
Good lord.
Now it's Snick's turn.
Squeeze her, Jafar. Squeeze her.
No, biter.
Bite hits.
12 piercing damage.
He kills the Medusa.
Hey. Snack got a kill.
And then
Snack
starts swallowing her whole.
Snack starts swallowing her whole in triumph.
Yeah.
Mugler's going to try to put himself out. I'm assuming he takes 5 more points damage before he can do so, though.
Yes, he will. And so will
Not if I burn.
Derelax. I think Derelax also has to take another 5 points of fire damage.
Okay. Then Derelax will try to put himself out. Stop, drop, and roll.
Let's see. Um Yeah, you can still hear the humming outside from outside. In fact, now that the mayhem is over, you notice that there is humming coming from this area as well of the. Oh, by the way, there was a potion of vitality and a potion of gaseous form.
Nice.
I'll take the potion of vitality if no one wants it.
Go ahead. I've already got a potion of gaseous form, so you can have that as well if you want, you guys.
I think I'll take the potion of gaseous form.
It's funny how it puts the rage damage with your second win.
Yeah, that's kind of funny.
I like to think that Muglo punches himself to heal. Like,
Muglook is sitting there like viciously breathing.
and Derek just goes and push and push. Sorry, answer. Oh, okay. So, what's over here?
um, yeah, so the whole area, now that the fire elemental is dead, let me do this. That's not what I wanted to do.
And I'm assuming that looks like a door on the southern side of the room.
There is a door on the southern side of the room, but this whole area is illuminated. And the center console,
Mm-hmm.
there's a slider.
Slider.
Hmm.
Are there any markings around it or anything to denote what this station does?
No, but like I said, it seems like it's lit up currently. That whole area that I circled is lit up. It's the same sort
Uh,
of glow that you saw come down from Martek's palace from outside.
I
It's
don't
like
know if we should
actually it's
mess
a
with this.
triple slider. It's actually like a red, a green, and a blue slider on this control panel here.
Muglug starts fiddling with the sliders.
Where's everybody when Mugluk does this?
I'm right at
Exactly
the
where I
edge
stood.
of
I
the.
didn't have time to do
Yeah,
anything.
right where standing. Like, I'm right at the edge of the stairs. Ormir's on the stairs. Looks on the council.
I kind of
You call
imagine as soon as Muglug starts to put his hands on the sliders, everyone sort of just jumps like a grenade's about to go off.
Suddenly, Mugluk disappears, and you see the sliders kind of slowly reset back down.
Guys, I
Did
think
you
I
even
killed myself.
see
Yeah,
where he
Mugluk's.
put
Yeah,
those?
you can't. They can't hear you now, Mugluk. You're not in the room anymore.
What just happened?
No idea, but I'm guessing this thing controls it. Did you see where he pushed them to?
He was messing it with it like this, and he starts messing with it.
And let's see. Hold on. Let me make sure. All right. Well, the three of you have appeared in a completely different area now. In this clearing, to make sure, hold on. You're on a hexagonal platform, nearly 600 feet wide. Obviously, your icons are not to scale. Um, do y'all see where y'all are? Sorry,
Yeah.
Yeah.
just making sure that y'all
Yep.
that I brought y'all to the right spot. Six white marble pillars rise high overhead towards an opalescent dome. Hanging from the pillars, a gigantic gong gives forth a loud bong, bong, echoing across the area. Across the clearing in front of this area, jungle growth blocks the sight, but the dome ceiling continues as far as you can see. 200 feet of stairs lead up to the platform from the ground. Beside them, rivers empty into the wall. And that's how we will end this session tonight, y'all.
Alrighty.
You are
All right.
now leveled up.
Woot woot.
We're gonna have to
Woot
figure
woot.
out how we're gonna do Derelix's level.
I know what I'm doing. I'm adding some pit fighting skills to my character.
So yeah, so you've now entered the Garden of the Cursed within
Oh,
Martek's tomb. So yeah, everybody, thanks for watching. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna resume this next week.
Sure.
yeah, and then we can probably the week after. Oh wait, no, you got PAX South,
Yeah, but the following weekend is PAX South for me.
right? And then I guess I'll the end of the month I'll run the surprise session where we continue our Dragon Heist campaign to the next venture and what the next module will be. I guess.
All right. Any other announcements before we end the stream?
Yeah. Stay tuned to watch on this channel on Saturdays as we will continue hosting Matt's Conan 5e campaign and his and Ozzy and Crew's Star Wars campaign I'm in. So
All right. Well, thanks everybody for watching. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye bye.
I